Greetings, middle school parents from the middle school here at SMA. I'm standing currently in a very lonely space on campus. You might not even recognize it because all the locker doors are closed and it's clean on the floor. Yes, this is the 8th grade hallway. Now, I kid a little bit with our 8th graders, but we are sad that they haven't been here this week. If you're not aware, all of our 8th graders have been off campus this week, with many of them traveling on this final class trip for 8th grade to Washington, D.C. And we've been getting updates throughout the week of all the great things that they've been experiencing. It's really a pretty special trip because, for the middle school and all that they've learned throughout their 3 years here, this is kind of one of the culminating experiences for these kids where they get a chance to really see some of the history and social studies and language arts materials that they've learned over the last couple of years. They see it in real life in Washington, D.C., and they've had a really great time this week. So it's been quieter here on campus. In fact, earlier this week, 7th grade had a field trip one day, and so 6th grade was the only class on campus. And tomorrow, 6th grade has their service day. And so 7th grade will in fact be the only class on campus for most of the day. So it's kind of funny how you can go from so much noise and energy and laughter on campus to almost silence when our kids are off campus doing great things. It's hard to believe that we are just a day away from spring break. Not that anyone here is counting. Maybe a few of us are counting. But we're excited for everybody to be able to take a break in preparation for the big push, the 2 months before the end of the school year. A lot of big things happening in the next 2 months. In fact, we often say in education, don't plan anything in May because everybody's just kind of running to the finish line. But the truth is, April ends up being just as busy as May is. We have a number of special events that are happening here in the middle school and across the school that you'll learn more in the coming weeks, including we've got our middle school social coming up later in April. We're also going to do a parent social on that same evening so that you can drop your kid off and hang out with other parents, and more information on that coming soon. We have what's it called? A full day of professional development that's happening on campus with a visiting author named Glenn Whitman, who's coming for the Center of Transformational Teaching and Learning. He's going to be working with teachers across campus. He's also going to do an evening event for parents, and that's on April 22nd. More information to come. So we just have a number of different things that are coming up in the coming weeks, but we're all going to take a deep breath over the next week and have some rest before that big push. So from a quiet hallway here on the SMA campus, I just want to say hello and hope you all have a wonderful spring break. Take care.